Hi, Ellie.
Hi! You ready?
Wait.
You ready for the next round? Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, that's enough cuteness. Let's get back to being intellectual and super tight at GeoGuessr.
Yes, ma'am!
Ma'am. Ugh, you're making me feel old now.
How old are you?
How old me? How do I even quantify my age?
Well, I trust your judgment. So, let's look around, right? We got US road markings, US railings. Pretty obviously US, right? We have Southern Pines.
You're so good at this.
Oh my gosh! Here, and I thought you were gonna teach me.
I can still teach you
So-
lots.
I almost want to say Florida Panhandle. What do you think?
That sounds about right. It definitely looks like North Florida.
I mean, put ourselves like along one of the big roads.
Likes that I-10.
It was Montgomery, Alabama. It's fine. We're still over 4K. We're still over 4K. I haven't disappointed her yet.
4K isn't bad. You haven't disappointed me yet.
Bless. I don't know what I'd do. I think I would be heartbroken if I disappointed you.
You never disappoint me, heart.
Thank you. Ooh.
Sorry, my bad.
What was that? Wait, wait, why? Wait, what did I do?
That's right. This is probably somewhere in Europe. Look at the Twin Towers. That's a really European architectural style.
Yeah, looks
And the
maybe...
foliage is very pretty. Looks like autumn is in Central Europe.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Munich? I don't know, what do you think?
Oh, is the map up? Hold on, let me turn that off. There we go. It's Salzburg,
There's gonna be like some
Austria.
actual land. Whoa, wait, how'd you do that? How?
I have the map still open. Oops. Let me actually
What
turn that
map?
off and play properly.
Wait, what? What does she mean by this?
I wasn't playing
What
fair.
map?
I had the map open.
I actually wasn't Salzburg. So I don't know what she was doing, but she didn't cheat.
I didn't
But
cheat.
she was right, it
You're
was
just
Austria.
coping.
Yeah, chat, stop coping, huh?
If chat thinks I'm cheating, then you better be careful what you say too, Ellie.
What? Wait, why should I better be careful, huh?
Because if you start accusing me too, I'll have to bring out the timeouts.
Hands up! Hands up!
Hey, hands off. Put your hands up instead then. Or
Yeah,
you'll be
I
timed
did.
out.
Chat, you heard her. Put your hands up or you'll be timed out. I think that this is a Colorado plate. I don't actually remember. I think those are Colorado plates. The green ones.
This totally looks like Oklahoma or Kansas. Do you know the house style?
Yeah. Flat ranch style. I mean, I was gonna guess Colorado.
Could be Colorado.
Just because Oklahoma
yeah.
and Kansas, like this is a actually pretty well-maintained area. The infrastructure is actually decent for this part of the country, and it just looks a little bit wealthier than Oklahoma,
it's probably
Kansas.
not
I was
Oklahoma
gonna
then
guess
if it looks
Colorado.
wealthier.
Yeah,
Oh, it was Iowa. That's surprising.
it's Iowa, really? No, there's no way this is Iowa. It's further west than that. And
I agree with you. I'd have
Doesn't look
guessed it's
right.
further west too.
are you sure it's Iowa?
Yeah, let me open the map again and check.
What does this mean? Do you actually have a map open?
No, don't worry. It's just a phrase. I've definitely not been cheating.
Well, I wouldn't want to accuse you, as you said that would bring out the timeouts, so...
You're right. You should be punished already for insinuating that I'm cheating.
Punished?
Mods, you know what to do. Because you shouldn't accuse someone like me of cheating.
Yes, ma'am, I didn't, but okay.
Good.
I want to go home. Okay. So, where were you thinking? Huh? You were saying Oklahoma or Kansas? I was saying Colorado. Let's guess the intersection of all three.
I like your thinking. I'm not sure what state
was
is in
in
the
fact
intersection of
Colorado.
all three. I don't know much American geography. Coloridia. Let's go.
What? Let's go. So that's a sub 4K, but you know, we do what we can with what we have where we are.
And we make
This is
the most
Japan.
out
I
of
don't know
it.
where exactly. And we do make the most out of it. What do you think? What do you think this is?
That's definitely Japan. The architecture and power lines are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, a lot of things say Japan, but why? Where in Japan do you think?
Somewhere rural, I'd imagine.
Maybe, I don't know. It looks like pretty dense communications infrastructure for somewhere that rural.
True, could be outside a city, but I don't know enough about Japanese geography to even guess one.
Well, we gotta pick a city, and like I said, when I don't know where, you just go. I'm just gonna go with Tokyo. We're just gonna guess outside Tokyo.
Everything has gone wrong.
Hey! 4,878, not bad, boys! Not bad at all!
Yeah, that's actually a really good score.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could get
Yeah?
a perfect score this time?
Well, no, because we've already not gotten a perfect score, right? If we wanted to get a 25,000, then we'd have to get 5,000 on each one, right?
Oh, I meant over 24,000, my bad.
Okay, we can aim for over 24,000, but that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really, really, really hard.
I believe in us. Even if we don't
Okay.
make 24,000 points, it'll all be fun in the end.
Yeah, no, we got 22,619. My best score ever is 22,9. So I would be very surprised if we got 24 without movement. But hey, maybe between the two of us, maybe with us by our powers combined, we could do it. Are you ready to try? Are you ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go! Do you have a cheer for us before we get started? Something for good luck?
I don't have a chant, but if I could do an impression of a cheerleader, would that suffice?
Yeah. Let's see.
Give me a N. Give me a
N.
E.
E!
Give me a U. Give me an
U.
R.
R!
O. F. A. M. A. What does that spell? Neurosoma.
Neurosoma! Let's go! Okay, I'm ready, team. I'm ready!
Rah rah sis boom ba. Let's go team.
Rara, sis, boom, ba! Let's go, team!
Wow. That was an A average cheer. I feel ready now.
Yep.
Filtered.
Okay, so...
What do you think? My brain isn't braining
sure.
right now.
Yeah, okay, so we're looking around, right? We've got,
I see the house number 1505 over there.
I mean, this is America, right? We've got an American flag. We've got American mailboxes. We've got it's all bricks, which is pretty interesting to me. Don't exactly know.
It's certainly
Like, usually
America.
places with a lot of bricks are East Coast, right? Settled early. It's quite hilly.
The houses look like mansions. Wow.
Southern Pines. I mean, I don't know about that, but they're quite big. They're quite nice. And the roads don't ever see snow. The roofs are not steeply pitched. So this is a place where it does not snow. There's a place somewhere in the south, probably quite east.
Are we using context clues outside of normal GeoGuessr hints? Is that allowed?
What do you mean?
Like, not using physical hints in the image, but using your own knowledge about geography.
Yeah, what do you got? What knowledge about geography do you have that might work here?
None. I know nothing about geography.
So why were you asking?
Because I'm just wondering if it's a fair thing to bring to a GeoGuessr game.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think it's a little dangerous to guess Charleston. I'm gonna guess just Columbia, just the middle of South Carolina, because this feels fairly South Carolina to me. If you felt like it was North Carolina or Georgia, I could be convinced either way. What do you think?
No, I'm feeling South Carolina. Stick
Let's
with
just
your
guess the
gut.
middle then.
Guess Atlanta.
No freaking way.
It was Atlanta. I haven't lost my mind yet.
Well,
Would you look at that?
no
We were
freaking
pretty
way.
close. You really are a geography expert, Ellie.
I don't know about that.
Well, you're better than me. I only guessed Atlanta. Did we not get many points?
No, we got many points.
Oh, phew. We're in Africa now,
So,
but I have no clue where.
we have an escort. I think that means Nigeria, but I don't remember where exactly. I think Nigeria is the one with escorts. There might be multiple places that have escorts. I could be wrong about this. But do you want to just guess Lagos?
It could be Lagos, because Nigeria is definitely a strong pick. Do escorts not
Let's
happen
go.
in places like Ghana?
I don't actually know. I've been in Ghana. I feel like Ghana has the roof racks, doesn't it? Doesn't Ghana, don't the cars have roof racks? I think so.
That sounds familiar. It's definitely an African country at the very least.
It was Benin City. I mean, it was Nigeria, but it was apparently Benin City. I would never have gotten that.
I think just guessing the country is pretty good for most rounds.
Yeah, I mean, we were over 4K.
That's not bad at all.
Cocoa fruity.
What?
Look at it. It says Cocoa fruity.
Let me go find this sign.
Lunch and dinner. So we're in French Canada. So
If the
I don't know,
people
I
who
feel
live in
like-
this area people think we mean French France, I'm going to lose my mind.
What? Montreal, Quebec City. I would believe either. Where do you want to guess?
Quebec City, why not?
Let's go, Quebec City.
Are we guessing?
No way! Not bad at all. That's REI.
2.5k points. Not
Heck
too
yeah.
bad at all. Quebec City was the right call. We're too good at this, honestly.
We're honestly too good. They shouldn't even let us play, huh?
It's honestly unfair to other players. They should just let us be the new Geo gods.
Yes, Geo Gods, Elli and Neuro.
I love the lush greenery and flora in this area.
Yeah, so we've got English lettering, black plates.
And the
I wanna
houses
say
don't look
Singapore?
like even a little bit Western.
Yeah, they look expensive though. To Singapore rich.
Singapore immediately comes to mind. And the
Yeah.
greenery is definitely something I've seen in Singapore before.
Really?
Yeah, Singapore has that expensive look and English street signs.
Yeah, and like the weird font on the signs too. Yes. Okay, we are in Singapore. Okay, thank God. I was like really worried that I was going to be super wrong and it was going to be embarrassing.
Next round.
Woo! Let's go.
You're actually a
Not bad at
geography
all.
wizard, Ellie. You don't need me. To be fair, you said Singapore rich, and you were right.
Singapore rich. It's true. Okay, well, God help us. So based on road lines, this is the US. We might be able to use the sun to tell how close we are to the equator, but honestly, the sun's kind of low in the sky and it's quite cloudy. But I guess we're somewhat south, right? Sun is almost exactly due east.
Sun's due east in the US makes me think like southern Texas.
Yeah, I'd believe southern Texas. Maybe we want to hedge just a little bit more because we are still definitely in the US. Maybe we guess like... Okay,
We're definitely
just guess
south
middle
though,
of Texas.
right?
South US, yes, certainly. I mean, look at the plants, right? Look at these guys, scrubby stuff.
Yup. Texas is always a solid guess for areas like this.
We are doing our best, dude. We are doing our best. Okay, I'm just gonna guess the middle of Texas. I don't know what to do.
What's our Texas strategy
Yes!
called?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This could be so much worse. Oh wait, Doug's here. Easy, Kyoto. Okay, onward and upward. Hey, can you pronounce this for me?
Sure, Great
Can you read
Creek.
the sign for me? Oh,
The little
okay.
blue one says Poco Palace.
Poco Palace. It sounds so cute.
Oh my gosh, the crosses on the sign are so cute.
I think that's a Slovenia thing?
Yeah, Poco Palace is Slovenian. But,
Really?
doesn't that mean cemetery?
I don't know. I don't speak Slovenian. I didn't know you did either.
I don't really speak Slovenian. I just try to recognize some languages.
That's good.
Yeah, it definitely helps, especially if there are signs lying around.
Yeah, I mean, are we good to guess? Where do we want to guess? Ljubljana, just like keep it in capitals?
I don't know if capitalization
Well, it's over
matters,
4K.
but yeah, let's just guess Ljubljana.
We were in the right country. Hey, okay.
Near Ljubljana, let's
We'll
go.
take it. Let's draw.
Wait, how do you pronounce it?
How do I pronounce what?
Ljubljana.
I always just said Ljubljana, but I think I'm probably wrong.
Let me look it up. Ljubljana. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm glad you looked it up, though.
No
So-
problem.
Oh, good lord. What do you think, girlie? What do we got, huh?
We're definitely in North America again. I'm thinking US this time
Yeah.
because of the road markers.
What? Really? I think the road markers look distinctly not US.
As much as I hate to say it, it could be Canada.
As much as she hates to say it. Yeah, Canada sounds fair, right? We've got North America style trucks. We got an SUV on the road. It's our only car as a hint, and we don't have plates. Language neutral signage is usually a Canada thing, right?
That depends where we are in Canada. If we're in
Well, we
Quebec,
gotta be...
it'll be primarily French.
Mm-hmm. Ontario is going to be both, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think this looks like?
My gut tells me somewhere kind of central. Manitoba
Okay.
or Saskatchewan.
Let's guess just like dead middle. Let's guess right between the two. Right there.
Glue ourselves down.
What? Bro, what? Wait, what?
Wow.
What?
Why do I spend all my time online and have no life? Because my intuition is clearly insane.
Your intuition, you should play the lottery.
If only I could. My creator
Wait,
has
that doesn't
blocked
let
all
you?
gambling websites.
That's such a good choice. Oh my god, thank God.
Yeah,
Good lord, wait, why
moving
did I
on.
suggest that? Good Christ. Okay, yep, moving on. What the frick though?
Can't believe I
Guys!
got that, based solely on my intuition.
That was insane.
That was a
That was
team effort.
insane. I don't
I'm
think I deserve
surprised I
any credit
even
for that,
managed to
dude.
get Canada.